Hello, dear ones. This is Ananda. For our meditation for the new moon this month, which falls on the 20th of July, which is a Monday, we're going to be delving really deeply into perhaps an unknown or a hidden part of ourselves. And the reason we're doing that is because I drew up this card, mirror, and I was asking, well, what's this about? I know that mirror calls us to ask ourselves what is being triggered. And usually the trigger is something very, very deep in our psyche, very, very deep in our subconscious. And so I felt that we have to go back into our childhood. So our first relationships and our first sort of stories that we make up about ourselves and our position in life are formed during childhood, are formed within our immediate family. And a lot of it, I would say, is very deep and sometimes it's hidden, because many of us don't remember the really, really early childhood. I think I've only found very, very few people who remember their childhood from 2 years and earlier. They may remember 2 years above, like 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., but not prior to that. So there's a lot in our thought process, in our mindsets, in our limiting beliefs, which were created very, very early on, even through conception as well, because we will pick up the energies from our family, from our father, from any siblings who are there, grandmother, grandfather, when we're in our mother's belly. So it can go back as far as that. So when I got this card, I thought, okay, we have to go quite deep into our subconscious. Now, through meditation, this is going to be very, very easy. And we're going to be working with our high self, our soul energy, and we're going to be giving intention to release those things through our high self. So it will be a smooth and very easy and a very, very gentle process, but it will have very profound results. Yeah. And one of the other profound things is if you come to a realization through the meditation, which you can repeat at any time that you want, that the realization that this thought has been in your mind or has been somewhere there in the background and it's not true at all, or this is the basis of why you feel a certain way, just the awareness of something coming up from the depths of the subconscious into the awareness of the consciousness, it releases its grip, its power over us. We know it's there and we know that it's not really true. I don't want to think like that. So I hope you do join me. It will be posted on the Patreon site for my patrons, my lovely patrons. Thank you very much. On Sunday, because I want you to be able to access this before the new moon itself. And the new moon is usually, I think, 2 to 3 days of the dark of the moon, where there is no reflection of sunlight from the moon's surface. So it is a perfect time to go deep within ourselves. So it's very, very powerful. Doing this work is very, very powerful, and it doesn't have to be frightening. I used to find it quite kind of frightening. Oh God, what's gonna come up, you know? Am I going to feel all this pain because I'm very sensitive to criticism. I'm just really, really very sensitive. And I remember um, if one of my family members said something to me which was perhaps not very gentle or kind, I would really feel it, and I would carry it for a long time. But we don't have to keep going through that. So I'll be doing this work anyway over the next few days. And as I change my reality because of this, and I change my consciousness because of this, it will help you to shift as well, really easily. Okay? So the intention for my work is for us to create heaven on earth, that we can be in harmony within ourselves, and we can be in harmony, peace, unity, and experience love and joy together collectively. So thank you once again to my patrons and to all my Facebook friends and my YouTube followers. Without you, I won't be doing this work, which is wonderful. I do really love delving into it and then checking things out and seeing where all these things lie. So it's wonderful getting support for it as well. So do join me. I'll be creating another video tomorrow to just talk about this a little bit more as well. And have a beautiful day. Bye for now.